Angela here with One Day at a Time with Angela. It has been quite a while since I've been on. I know, I'm so sorry. Actually, I was going to stop just because of a lot of life circumstances. My father-in-law had passed away, and then a couple weeks later, this pandemic started. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. I'm done. Our life was turned upside down. And so was yours, I'm sure. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're all staying healthy. I hope you're wearing a mask, and I hope you're washing your hands, okay? That's my advice as a registered nurse. Wear a mask, wash your hands, stay inside if you can. But that's all I'm going to talk about that. Anyways, I was going to stop videoing. I was like done. We had so much going on here that I got completely overwhelmed. So it's been a while that we've been on these where we needed to stay home and not leave the house. I am a nurse, so I am still working. But, you know, the stress has gotten me stress eating, as I'm sure it's affecting you guys too. I know I'm not the only one out there. I'm hearing it all over the place. But I weighed myself this last Sunday, May 3rd. And I weighed, let me tell you exactly. I have my phone here. I weighed 205.4. Guys, I had gotten down to like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. What was it? Like 180 something. I don't know. I think I had gotten down to 186 was my lowest when I was on my weight loss journey. 186, and now I'm back to 205. I'm not going to beat myself up. I know that I let it go, and I know that I was overeating. So there it is. I know what I was doing, and so that's what happens when you overeat and you don't exercise and you're not watching the types of food you're eating. Yeah, you gain weight, and you gain it fast. So I gained weight, and I was just yesterday, you know, I was sitting in the house thinking, how long am I going to let this go? I am, 12 pounds away from my highest weight I've ever been. 12 pounds away. I do not want to get to that again. When I started my weight loss journey, I was 217 point something pounds. And that's when I had hit my wall of no more. I was so overweight, so unhealthy, and my body was aching and hurting. And here I am gaining it back. I know why, I know what I'm doing wrong, and I know what I need to do to correct it. So one of the things that I'm going to do to help myself to correct it is get back on track with my YouTube channel. I had stopped and I said, oh, I don't need to do it. I can, do my weight loss journey without doing the channel. Yeah, no, I need to do the weight loss channel. You guys actually really, really helped me. I made some friends on YouTube that encourage me, and I love to encourage them and watch their channels. And it's just very helpful to make a channel. So here I am once again, back on the bandwagon, and taking the steps I need to take to get back to eating healthy and doing what's good for my body. So I am going to once again stay between 1,700 and 1,800 calories a day. I am going to work out 5 days a week for at least 30 minutes. I don't care what I do. I just want to move my body. It could be walking. It could be my treadmill. It can be a video. Kind of limited with the things we could do outside right now, but it can be something. I have a backyard and I have a front yard. I can go outside and do jump rope or play with my dog or something. Just some 30 minutes of physical activity. That's not including cleaning the house. How many of you have been cleaning your houses like crazy? Some of these things some of the little memes and stuff that I see on Facebook are just making me laugh because it's so true. It's either all or nothing. You're like either, on the couch all day and eating, or cleaning and exercising and trying to stay active all day long. And sadly to say, I fell into that first category quite a bit, except for going to work. When I go to work, I work my butt off. But I'd come home and, I'm binge watching series on Netflix, I'm watching movies, I'm eating whatever. I mean, I have, for those of you who are new, I have 4 young adult sons that live here in the house. And they're home now. Most of them are home. There's only one that's actually still working outside. And then my husband was home actually for about a month. But he's back to work right now too. So everybody is home overall though. And they have money, so they are buying out. They're buying tons of fast food. Even when I make dinner, they stay up super late, 12, 1 in the morning, and they're getting food at 10, 11 o'clock at night. It is like hard. It's so hard. So I'm getting back on here, hoping that you guys could help me out and we could just encourage each other to keep going. This worked last time for me. I had lost about 25 pounds, and I don't want to gain it all back. I haven't gained it all back, but I'm gaining quickly. So I need to stop and nip it in the butt right now and get back on track. So I'm back. I'm hoping to do at least 1 video a week. And then, like I said, get back on track with my regimen for working out and eating 1,700 to 1,800 calories. I do calorie counting. It's what works best for me, especially with all the foods that are in my house. I try to make healthy choices, but there is so much that the boys bring in sometimes I don't, and at least I can count the calories and just make sure I'm not overeating. And just, everything in moderation. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I can't think of anything else right now, you guys. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm back and that I'm going to try to lose weight during this. I know you're all struggling and working at it, and keep going. You're so inspiring. I just love watching your videos. It inspires me, and I'm hoping to get back on track too. So remember, you guys, you can do it. I know I can do it. You can do it. Let's just, 1 meal at a time. 1 meal at a time. Try to stay within a calorie goal. Try to eat healthy and try to get some movement. You can do that in your apartment. You can do that in your home. You can do that wherever you're at. Even if you're walking in place, you can get it done. So good luck, you guys. I'll see you next week. I'll let you know how this week goes. And God bless you. Bye-bye.